We're joined with Rick Dovey from the ACUA, and we're talking about this electric truck. And the big thing is I thought it was going to look different. It's basically a Ford Ranger. So this is now an electric truck that you all have at the ACUA. But who cares? Tell us why should this matter? What do we need to know?
Well, the most important thing is that it's zero emissions. And in our case, the electricity is coming from a renewable source, either wind or solar or a landfill gas project. So the electricity is natural. And it's something everybody can use. We're going to use it as a real truck. It'll demonstrate its usefulness and how much money it saves.
So if someone wants this truck, they can ask for it from their car dealerships, or if you have more questions, log on to
ACUA.com.
Rick Dovey from the ACUA with the electric truck. Also joining us today is Marianne Lodes from the Glasstown Arts District in Millville, and we're talking about a subject that I really am not very familiar with. So I am glad that you are here to explain what is textile art.
Well, many forms of it. One, there are many people that go to school and are trained, and it's mostly to design fabrics that are part of your everyday living or your clothing, and that would be then an industry. You go into that and it becomes your job. What a lot of artists are doing though today is that they're creating their own fabrics. They're dyeing them. They're not tie-dyeing them or anything like that. They're creating.
Because that's what I was thinking.
They may dye the whole piece of fabric, and maybe a piece of linen or a piece of silk.
Okay.
They may paint on it, or they may put several pieces together. They may weave them together. They may sew them together, but not as likely. They could make a wall hanging out of it, a throw. It could be a part of.
Or you could just frame it and have a beautiful.
You could.
So it's really it's design. It's the same thing as a painting, except it's not oil in a canvas. It's now fabric that they've dyed or created or designed.
Yes. Most of the time, though, it is not framed. It would be hung in a more a free fashion.
Okay.
And it could be as big as your entire living room wall, or it could be something as small as regular 8x10 or 16x20 frame piece.
And real quick, you say this is a big movement.
It is, and there are many young new artists that are going into this, and it's a terrific art form.
Can they visit any of them in Millville?
Yes, they can.
Millville has a textile or
they have different galleries that show it, or the artist is in residence there.
Wonderful. And if you have any questions, log on to NBC40.net. Marianne Lodes from the Glasstown Arts District, and that's Better Living.